Karl Marx, born on May 5, 1818, in Trier, Germany, was a philosopher, economist, and revolutionary whose ideas continue to shape the world today. As the father of Marxism, Marx's theories on economics, politics, and class struggle have had a profound impact on the development of socialist and communist movements. This video delves into the life, intellectual contributions, and lasting influence of Karl Marx, providing a comprehensive understanding of his ideas and their relevance in contemporary society. Marx's intellectual journey began in the context of the Industrial Revolution, a period of rapid industrialization, urbanization, and social upheaval. Witnessing the dehumanizing conditions of the working class and the stark wealth inequality of capitalist societies, Marx became deeply committed to the cause of social justice and the pursuit of a more equitable society. His collaboration with Friedrich Engels, a fellow thinker and lifelong friend, laid the groundwork for the development of Marxist theory. In 1848, Marx and Engels published their most influential work, the Communist Manifesto. This seminal document outlined the principles of communism and called for the overthrow of the bourgeoisie, the ruling capitalist class, by the proletariat, the working class. The manifesto captured the spirit of the times and ignited a wave of revolutionary fervor across Europe. Its influence continues to reverberate in political movements seeking to challenge the status quo and address systemic inequalities. Marx's magnum opus, Das Kapital, published in 3 volumes between 1867 and 1894, delved into the intricacies of capitalist economics and critiqued the exploitative nature of the capitalist mode of production. Marx argued that capitalism inherently generated class conflict, with the bourgeoisie profiting from the labor of the proletariat. He analyzed the processes of surplus value extraction, alienation, and capital accumulation, providing a critical lens through which to understand the workings of capitalist societies. Central to Marx's theory was the concept of historical materialism, which posited that social and economic development throughout history could be understood through the lens of class struggle. Marx argued that the evolution of societies from primitive communism to feudalism, and eventually to capitalism, was driven by the contradictions inherent in the relationships of production. He believed that this historical progression would ultimately lead to the emergence of a classless society, where the means of production would be collectively owned and controlled by the working class. Marx's ideas, however, were not solely confined to the realm of theory. He actively participated in political and social movements of his time, advocating for the rights of workers and engaging in political organizing. He co-founded the International Workingmen's Association, also known as the First International, in 1864, with the aim of uniting workers across national boundaries to fight for their collective interests. The association served as a platform for workers' rights and provided a forum for Marx's ideas to be disseminated. Despite his intellectual contributions, Marx faced significant challenges and opposition during his lifetime. His radical ideas and critiques of capitalism made him a target of repression and censorship by various governments. He lived in exile for a considerable part of his life, residing in countries such as France, Belgium, and the United Kingdom. Despite financial hardships, Marx persevered in his pursuit of revolutionary change, dedicating his life to the pursuit of a more just and egalitarian society. Marx's legacy extends far beyond his own time. His ideas have inspired generations of activists, thinkers, and political movements around the world. Marxism, as an ideology, has shaped the course of history, serving as the foundation for communist revolutions, labor movements, and socialist experiments in different parts of the globe. However, it is important to note that the implementation of Marxist ideas has varied significantly across different contexts and historical periods. Critics argue that attempts to implement Marxist principles have often resulted in authoritarian regimes and human rights abuses. The tensions between theory and practice have sparked lively debates and ongoing discussions about the feasibility and desirability of Marxist principles in contemporary society. In conclusion, Karl Marx's intellectual contributions have had a profound impact on the development of political, economic, and social thought. His theories on capitalism, class struggle, and historical materialism have fundamentally shaped our understanding of society and have served as a rallying cry for those seeking to challenge entrenched power structures. Marx's ideas continue to be relevant and debated, offering a lens through which to critically examine the complexities of modern society and envision alternative paths towards a more equitable future.